So technical mount is very similar to the mount. Orientation wise it's still the same, like my legs are ahead and my hips are kind of above or past his. The only difference is usually you go to the technical mount when somebody turns to their side. So if Josh bumps to his side right now, so the difference is on technical mount, if he gets to his side, even if he just rolls like on your side, unless you're really freakishly tall, the distance from your knees to your hip here is not going to be able to encompass his hips. What he's trying to do is he's trying to get high so he can lift one knee off the ground. And once he lifts the knee, he can access the lever to the knee and get out, right? So we transition to the technical mount when they do this. So same thing if he goes to the technical mount. What we're gonna do is we're gonna switch the position. So now I'm up on one knee here, and the back leg, if you guys wanna come around and see, is basically I'm trying to pull my left heel and my right knee together to pinch his hips. So I have a lot of space here in terms of, like, he's not bridging me up and I have good contact with both sides, right? So he's doing the right thing. What you want to do is not allow him to press this out, because again, he's accessing the lever to my knee. If he does a forward hip escape, right, he can shovel. I think you guys have done that before as well, like a hip shovel escape, right? So in terms of control schema, the first thing you want to do is pull in with the heel and obviously try to angle, but it's not so much like you can't just like groin adductor out this guy, right? What it is on the other side here, I'm not putting a lot of pressure in here right now, I'm on my knee, but you want to drive with your left, or my right hip in this case, forward into him and have the weight kind of above. So he's able to kind of push here like this if I'm just on my knee. But what I actually want to do is have my hands out, and he'll tell you like my right hip is driving hard into him right now and pinching into his hips. And I'm able to generate a lot of force this way. Like I don't believe you should be able to force this out anymore.
No, that's as
correct.
Far as the case.
Yeah. Right. So again, I'm on my live toes on the outside here. Your weight is not past him, because if it's past, he'll get under. It's just on him. It's kind of in this sweet like mush. If he allows you, like just drive your hip into the soft guttural part.
Very ticklish.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable, right? So he should feel like there's not much going on, right?
Not fun now.
Right. So from here, I would advise, because this transitions well into the regular mount, what you can do is if you can cup the elbow on that and just pull him back right into it, right? There's also options if he's not doing a proper hip block like he would for the mount, if he's not doing it, you can absolutely slide up to a chair sit and take the back. But for most people who are any good, once they try to do this kind of escape, they're gonna block your hip and it won't be able to come around. Not that you can't force it, but it's not really worth it, right? So you're better off, again, like the pressure position, just like really drive that in and you're safe here. Most of the time, you should be able to catch an arm and just drag them back in. And then we just go back into a regular mount, you know, the mechanics that we went over last time.